What's up, you guys? Welcome back. So here we are, rich in colors, ready for our tutorial for the day. And today we're going to do something called drawing in reverse. Now, this may sound weird and intimidating, but it's a really cool exercise to challenge our brains and challenge our drawing skills. So, like in a regular drawing, what you end up doing is your graphite or your pencil, whatever tool you're using to draw, you are adding shadows and adding values. And in this activity, what you're actually doing is flipping it, and instead, your drawing tool is an eraser. And what you're doing is you are revealing the highlights of an object. Or your drawing, whatever it is that ends up being there. So I'm going to jump right into the activity because it's kind of hard to explain and better to show. So this is my example that I made today, and I used the ball of yarn for a couple of reasons. Number one is because I found this activity from a blog online, and I am adding it to my description here with Illustria magazine and blog, and it was a great tutorial and I felt like it had to be shared here. Also because one of my dedicated listeners on this channel, one of my dedicated subscribers, is Stephanie from my Tower art class, and she loves yarn and she loves making and knitting and crocheting, and she's a super talented artist, and I wanted to create something that gave her a little bit of a shout out on the YouTube channel. So let's get started and look at how we can draw in reverse. So your first steps are to spread the charcoal and the graphite evenly on the surface. Now I understand that not all of us have a graphite stick like I used. Most of my students took home a charcoal stick, so you can use charcoal for this. If you don't have any of those tools, what you would do is try to hold the side of a pencil on the edge and try to evenly distribute the graphite on your paper surface. The next step is to use a brush, kind of wipe it away, clean it up. This project does get pretty messy, so, just accept the mess, accept the chaos that is drawing in reverse. Our next step is to use your big eraser and to show that you want to start to reveal the main shapes first. So for me, that was the big circle of yarn. And then to use a small eraser to bring in the smaller details by revealing the light and the details of the yarn. I hope you enjoyed watching that tutorial, and I'm going to share with you some other artwork by Elizabeth Haidle, and she is the artist that provided the examples on Illustria magazine, what I saw to inspire this work. So I wanted to show her work and show some other artists who are doing this reverse in drawing. If you want to find more examples, you can also search subtractive drawing. So thank you for joining today. Can't wait to see the work that you're making and challenging our brains to look at this world in a very different way. Thanks, guys.